Namaste. Namaste and a very, very warm welcome to Women of Wonder by Reema Mahajan. This is our initiative to bring to you stories of empowered and ambitious women so that we can all take inspiration from this. Today, we have a special episode. This is for Women of Wonder, the coffee table special conversations. These are all the beautiful ladies who are getting featured in our upcoming coffee table edition, season one. And I'm very excited to bring to you their stories in real time. So, for our first guest today, thank you, Shikha, for coming to our show and joining us today.
Thank you so much, Reema. I was just waiting for this platform. Thank you for inviting me and making me a part of this beautiful podcast.
Wonderful. Looking forward to a lot more. And I'm going to deep dive quickly into the questions. My first question, Shikha, before we talked about the runway, the awards, the weight loss, where do you think Shikha was, when she hadn't figured it out? What did she look like? And did you ever think, what was your turning point in Dubai?
Okay. So before everything you see now, the runway, the transformation, the recognition, the awards and everything, I was new in Dubai. I was a new mom in Dubai. I was trying to figure out certain things because during the time of my pregnancy, I had put on almost 55 kgs. So that was quite depressing for me because I was mom at the age of 25. At the age of 25, putting on 55 kgs, new to the city, it was very difficult for me. So I think the commitment which I committed to myself that I want to reduce my weight. So within period of 10 months, I've reduced 55 kgs. So I think that was one of the turning point of my life. My commitment to myself that, I know I have to take my power back to create a future for myself. So that was the turning point.
Beautiful. Was runways always the dream, Shikha? Like, did the 25-year-old Shikha knew that in her 40s you're going to walk an international runway?
Oh, 25-old year Shikha would have laughed at this, because I thought maybe at the age of 30, I was a mother of two. So I thought my life would be down the hills, being a mother and managing all the different things. But I think so age is just a limit. That is the timeline which others sets for you. But the time you take stand for yourself so you can do anything. So at the age of 37, 38, I have started modeling and walked the runway.
Beautiful. And let's talk about motherhood, making motherhood not a pause button, right? You are raising your son and daughter today while, managing your own career. What do you expect they would be learning from you today?
I think so. I hope they are learning that it's never too late to start over. If you commit anything, you can do wonder for yourself, for your family. And life give you challenges and you need to accept that and you have to move on and don't be afraid of failures. I think so my failures are more than my success, but each and every failure give you a stepping stone ahead and just work on that and you can just achieve whatever you feel like.
Beautiful. Let's talk about body after babies and body after bravery, right? When you were on your journey to lose 55 kgs, you might have gotten a lot of unsolicited comments from people around you. What kept you going on the hard days?
See, honestly, there are hard days. You feel bad for yourself. But again, I say, don't feel bad that people will say something or the other thing. Whether, when I reduced a lot of weight, so there was a different opinion for me. I think so she had gone too skinny. When I was overweight, she was overweight. So, there are hard days, there are good days. You need to keep on moving. Just do whatever you feel is right for yourself, for your family, and the most important thing is your mental well-being. If it's keep you happy, just do that.
Let's talk about your superpower, your support system, right? You often mention your husband, your family, your mother as being your support system. What would you say to the women in UAE who do not have this kind of support?
See, what I feel, it's feel heavy. A woman who is trying to figure out everything all alone, it's not easy without a support. But sometimes I feel for a woman who is not having support, they can go to their friends, they can join the community. Like we have our IWT community. It's one of the biggest platform in Dubai. So just go and ask for help. Don't be ashamed that I should not ask. there are different platforms, and apart from that, just just don't take a back step. Just give your 100% and take help from the people who have a positive mindset, and they can move you forward. And strength is not about doing it alone. You have to take courage for yourself, and you need to clap for yourself at the end of the day.
Absolutely. We need to clap for ourselves. So, Shikha, and a hypothetical question. If there was a billboard on Sheikh Zayed Road to inspire all the women who are struggling with self-doubt today, what would that billboard say?
See, your past doesn't define you. Your courage to start again does.
What a beautiful summary. That's really, really good. So let's talk about inspirations and expectations, right? You are mentoring a lot of people. You are supporting a lot of budding people who are on their journey. Does the pressure of being inspirational ever weigh heavy to you?
See, what I feel that if you are an inspiration or if you are a mentor, it doesn't mean you need to be perfect. See, the word when inspiration, or if you are a mentor to someone, you don't need to be perfect. You have to go with your, certain things. There are days when you are maybe perfect. There are days you have your own insecurities. So don't try to be perfect. Just share your real story so people will be inspired and you would be mentors to others.
Wonderful. So from playing multiple roles, right? Like a mother, a wife, your own career, losing weight, you're juggling so many hats. So your life is very, very busy, I'm sure. How do you stay in the middle of all of these roles?
See, of course, it's a juggle, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my motherhood. I am enjoying a time with my family, with my husband. And I think so that's a beautiful thing which God has blessed us to do a multiple tasking. The only thing which gives me happiness is that the time my family knows that evening, morning, there are 10,000 steps which I want to do alone for myself with my music. So that is me time which I take for myself. Apart from that, the juggle which I do, I'm enjoying that the part of the juggle. I think so we are blessed that God has given us, and we are gifted to be a part of this juggle.
Wonderful, Shikha. So you won multiple awards, right? The World Fashion Festival, Dadasaheb Phalke, IWD Awards. What's an unseen moment yet unawarded that we don't know about?
See, Reema, what I feel, every award, every appreciation, everything what I have done, I think so it's very, very important and precious to me. I have really worked hard for this. So each and every award, being a part of any event in Dubai or maybe in India, each and everything is very important, very precious and unforgettable to me, and I'm grateful for that.
Beautiful. If you had to describe your journey, the highs, the hustles, the healing in just one word, what would that word be?
I think, in one word. A beautiful journey. Beautiful, grateful, and a blessed journey.
Blessed. Wow, beautiful. So you're working on multiple things, right? What's your message that to every Indian woman, everyone watching this podcast? What are the takeaways from your journey that they should always keep in mind?
See, every woman's success should be an inspiration to others. When women support each other, incredible things do happen. And I think so IWD had set a perfect example for that. And apart from that, we are strongest when we cheer each other. So I think so that is my message, that we are strongest, we are capable of everything, and we should cheer and applaud each and every woman who is doing something great. And I want to give a credit to Reema, who has given a platform to thousands of ladies in Dubai who had some vision in their life कि मुझे life में कुछ करना है. So I think so the go-to woman in Dubai is Reema. So you have set an example for everyone in Dubai.
Wow, thank you, Shikha. Guys, that was a dhamakedar podcast with our first Women of Wonder for the Coffee Table Edition. I hope you enjoyed the podcast, which had so much strength, so much soul, and so much style in it. If you like this, do us a tiny favor. Please like, subscribe, and share this podcast with more friends so that they can all take inspiration from Shikha here. Please subscribe to this channel because it helps us bring more and more such amazing podcasts. And we will be back with another Women of Wonder inspirational personality very, very soon. Namaste.